YouTube, welcome back. Welcome back. It's Friday. It's Freaky Friday. Let's see. Let's see. What feathers can I ruffle tonight?
Mm-mm.
Dang, we lost a subscriber.
We lost one? Who we lose, Lord? What they say, what they didn't say it.
Just messing with you. Don't tell me who. We at
It
90.
just it says lost. It actually say lost subscriber, or you just noticing the number it went down.
Nah, I'm just messing with you. I don't be paying attention.
Oh,
But we at
I was gonna
94.
say, what we lose somebody
We
for?
6 away from 100 subscribers, y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Well, you don't have to like the video. Um, One of these days, I'll put effort into the quality and all that, but that
Play
ain't
that
broke.
the
Don't
play that.
fix.
What somebody said something about the quality?
I mean, every now and then they talk about like the lagging,
Oh yeah.
and it's because I do it straight off of Zoom. If I did like what's it called?
What we started on?
No, I mean that too, but you got to pay for that. I'm talking about another one. Forgot what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody use it though. It start with an S. I forgot what it's called, but I just ain't got the time for it. But if they ain't broke, don't fix it, y'all.
Yeah.
Um, I wanted to talk about, hold on. Um, I saw this clip. See if I can find it. I like the black fatigue topic.
Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about that every night. Look at me. I'm fatigued. Mm.
You need to watch what's his name? Occupational Care's Diversity Affairs.
Oh yeah. He's still going?
Uh-huh. Shout out Agent Ratliff. All right, here we go. Let's see what you think about this one. Can you see it?
Mm-hmm. Everyone has black fatigue.
Andrew Tate talks about black fatigue on the Hodge Twins show.
Black fatigue. People are tired of black people. Every time you look up, some Negroes arguing about something.
Well,
Derek Penny, that whole situation.
oh yeah, that was incredible. That was incredible, and it's. I'll be honest. One of the things that's amazing to me, because I am American. I lived here till I was 8, and then I grew up in England, and then I moved all around the world. What's kind of amazing to me about the American consciousness is that they have this huge preposition with racism, and they seem to think this is a racist country. Like, you motherfuckers haven't been anywhere.
Yeah.
Because this is the least racist nation on the planet. You think
Right.
America's racist? Let me tell you where's racist. You know the most racist place? Africa.
Oh yeah.
You ever been to Africa? You Hutu, you're Tutu,
Right.
you're Boo-Boo. Like, they're fucking killing each other. They're having genocide. They all look the fucking same. They're pulling out machetes. Look at the Rwandan genocide. I couldn't even tell the two teams.
Right.
They're
Yeah.
running around fucking swinging blades. Bro.
Andrew Tate talks about black
So he kind of changed it to America not being the most racist country as people think. And I agree with that. So are we really tired of black fatigue then?
Who created the black fatigue?
I don't know. I saw it when I
I
found
mean,
it
and
that
then
one
I've
night.
noticed that there are podcasters that are black playing the videos of these non-black people talking about the fatigue, but I'm
He
like, I
black.
mean, and I'm sure he's black.
Yeah.
He mixed with something. He
Yeah.
black, but I'm just saying is not, I don't see that many black African American people sitting down like all these other people talking about this. And then when they say every black person is black fatigue, I mean, where are they getting this stuff from? I'm sure white people are tired of white people acting a fool and doing nonsense stuff. That's why we can't never stay together. But I'm sure other countries experience racism, and stuff too. That's like if we went to Africa, we would be, even though we're black, African American, they would look at us different. And some of those towns and areas in Africa, they are like that. I'm too light. So he is telling the truth on that. But that's everywhere though.
Might make you uncomfortable, but it needs to be made. There's a growing sentiment, most recently, of individuals who are proclaiming they do have black fatigue. And you don't have to be a non-black person to have black fatigue. What does that phrase actually mean? Essentially, black fatigue is a growing weariness of the actions of the quote-unquote black community. But it goes deeper than that, because we are in 2025 now, and we are being judged based on the content of our character and not the color of our skin. But the interesting part is the lie that's been sold to the black community in particular is that the color of our skin dictates the content of our character. That's why in the black community, sometimes you'll hear people say, oh, you are acting white, when they're talking to someone like myself who doesn't act the way most people would expect a conventional black person to act. In their minds, there is a correct way to act black. And the people in your ethnic group who fulfill those very negative stereotypes, those are the ones who are going to essentially drag down the collective whole. And that's why there's individuals who are black who do and can have black fatigue, because they see how damaging it is to see the worst of us attract all this negative attention that then unfortunately gets ascribed to the entire race all too often. But what's unfortunate is here in 2025, now we have to contend with the fact that there's people who are so sick and tired of seeing those negative aspects, those negative individuals in the black community attracting all this attention. That's what is spurring this black fatigue. I think it's something that needs to be talked about. And until we turn inward and address the issues in our own communities, I fear that this is only going to continue and get worse. And that's exactly what the powers that be want. They want to have us against each other instead of us against those who are really pulling the strings in the back. This video might make you uncomfortable, but it needs.
Okay, so I think my issue with this whole black fatigue thing is, in my mind, when I really think about it, I think black fatigue has always been around. Like, they would always say, oh, you were Uncle Tom. Like, why? Because back then they saw if you acted a certain way, what would happen? So I feel like it's always been around.
I'm sure it has. People get tired of anybody, regardless of their race or whatever. If you have if we all of a sudden started seeing more white people do certain things or acting crazy on the streets or whatever, we're gonna be like, oh my God, we can't go nowhere. They
We
need to
call them
stop.
Karens.
Exactly. So it's a Karen fatigue. It's not just black. It's not just black. People get tired of people in general. Hell, you can't go to Walmart because people acting a fool, want to go in and stab and shoot up the place. And you get tired. So next, is it going to be a Walmart fatigue where you can't go shopping without somebody doing something? Or somebody going out and they kidnapping kids and trafficking? I mean, it's fatigue all around. It's not just specific to one race. Hell, next thing is they're gonna come up with a DJT fatigue, and we all tired of that.
So it's like they're calling a variety of things black fatigue.
What is it?
All right, I'm gonna show you.
I bet it's a lot of them have to do with people, how they acting in public, how they dressing, walking around with bonnets on, smoking weed, in which that ain't just limited to blacks.
No ratchet bullshit, all the ignorant stuff that these people stand for, all the ignorant stuff that these people defend, all the weird shit that these people say, all the victimization and acceptance of the bigotry of low expectations and all the Stockholm syndrome and all that shit like that, all the random acts of violence that people want to ignore because it's black on black, which they also want to ignore and just say it's proximity crime, but no, it's black on black crime. It's an epidemic. Black fatigue is some real shit, and y'all are getting what the fuck y'all wanted to get when y'all wanted to perpetuate racism, because nobody in America is perpetuating racism but black people. Get out of your neighborhood and out from around all the rest of the bullshit people that you with to understand the reality of what's going on in the world. And what you will see is that it's people that look like me that's perpetuating racism.
I don't.
Why is it videos of people doing stuff that all races do? So I'm already fatigued with him. I mean, keeping it real. I mean, that one right there looked like a riot. I'm sure all races have been probably ran in that store. Karens be in Walmart, Target, in the parking
But
lot,
he's
harass
specifically bringing up videos of all black people doing.
blacks. Yes.
So that's what he's saying. These are examples of black fatigue. Um,
Mm-mm.
it sounds
And I
like to
bet you,
me he really for black fatigue. Like he tired of this shit.
and who is he and what is he doing?
That's a great question. But see, like you can't just. It's so easy to say, "Oh, let me go find videos of white people doing stuff and label it white fatigue."
Why? That's why I said it's going to be a fatigue with any and every
It's not.
race.
It's not. It's not.
No, but
It's
I'm saying
not.
it could be, but
It could be, but it's not.
it's focused on black fatigue to put blacks out there to look like they're the only ones that do this, and then you got a lot of African American black people speaking out on it, and that's contributing to black people not being able to get along and support each other. We so divided. So
White people,
divided.
they not running around talking about what our hairstyles are and
Okay, so wait. This is a white. Wait, why is she even in the video?
Why she got braids?
you
Not
can't
to
wear
say
this,
white
you
people
can't wear
cannot
that,
have
you can't say
braids.
this, and you can't say that.
See,
It's
I knew it
weird,
was gonna
bro.
be a bonnet. I
It's
told
Uh,
weird,
you.
and it's over. It's over because y'all ain't ready for what you asking for. You're not ready for that race war. While y'all flapping y'all trap and waiting on the white man to give you what you need to jump off a race war, them white boys in the motherfucking woods doing calisthenics and running drills and shooting and throwing knives and learning how to live off the land. They ready for that. Y'all not ready for that, bro.
Black people do that too, sir. Just to let you know.
I just don't understand his point. We was talking earlier before we started recording. Yes, it's time in the day and time in the world where you second guess going out because you just don't want to be in the mix of foolishness. But that's not saying all black or all white. Is because of the way in time of the world. You can't look at a certain person. You bump into somebody, regardless of what they are, you think something is gonna pop off. So I mean, yeah, I'm world fatigue. Can't go, don't want to go out because of the craziness. But I don't know what he's getting. I just don't know.
Let's find out.
Y'all not ready for that. Y'all just talking a bunch of shit, and that goes to show your privilege and how spoiled the black community has become. Period. I don't see no white privilege. That's black privilege everywhere I see. You understand? It's a lot of degenerate shit going on between both races, though. Especially with the Carmelo Anthony thing. That was some degenerate punk bullshit. He's a coward, period. I don't give a fuck. He's a fucking coward. Justice to all slain children. And as far as like Shiloh Hendricks, I'm sorry. If they want to get behind, that's on them. But I don't blame them because they just saw a bunch of people who look like me get behind a trash ass person, too. And they just as tired of it as anybody else because the racism has been towards them for the past few decades. But you still want to say it's towards you when it's not. When you have the privilege, you don't even know that you have the privilege. You don't even know that you had reparations. We've been had reparations. And to tell the truth, the United States does not even owe us reparations. Africa owes our ancestors reparations. But you want to pass on that because Africa's black people. I think y'all scared of white people. Because it's been many times in the hood where, you know, some white cops did something and then one of you fools came and killed a black person behind it. Like, cut it out. Cut it out. It's time for shit to change. It's time to move forward. Don't nobody give a fuck about no slavery. Don't nobody give a fuck about no past. We have a future and we not even concentrating on it. Period. I said what I said. Say what the you want to say about me. Get mad, talk shit. I don't give a damn. I want all the smoke because I have black fatigue too, and so do the rest of the black people. Tired of it, dude.
First of
I'm
all,
tired of
he
y'all
need to speak
representing
for
us because y'all
himself.
don't speak for us. Y'all don't think like we think. Y'all don't do what we do. As a matter of fact, you do us worse than you do white people because we in proximity to your bullshit.
All right.
I
Charles.
still don't understand what his point was. He's
Uh,
just angry.
so when you said we, who is we?
That's why I don't understand.
Because now he's separating us even more by putting we. So who is we?
Mm.
This is hilarious.
I mean, I don't know.
Let's just keep going, y'all. We're
After
just gonna
even listening to
stay on
him,
the
I just
topic of why people are tired of us. Now, y'all let me know down in the comments the reasons why people would be tired of us. Are you tired of us? And I know y'all tired of the YouTube channel, but I'm talking about the African American folks in America. Do y'all have black fatigue? What is black fatigue to y'all? Let's see what Charleston White has to say.
oh goodness.
It's Hollywood is tricky because I even see Ice Cube coming out talking about the new Friday movie.
Yeah.
And he was like they shut his idea down. And it's
Yeah.
like Ice Cube gotta
I
have
can't see the video.
Yeah.
You know, the writers and the
Mm-mm.
went on strike for a reason. So and Ice Cube been bucking. Ice Cube been bucking with the Black Revolutionary talk. So of
Well,
course they
now,
gonna put a wall up.
No,
Uh,
yeah, I can. Yeah.
yeah, I ain't bucking no more. I'm saying white folk let me in. Yeah, fuck these. I want to cross over. yeah, nah, I ain't bucking no more. I want to go along to get along. I don't want to buck. I don't want to be exclusively black no more. I want to be embraced by white America too, because I got white people who love what I say.
The clip is going viral from our last interview. You said black people are the least intelligent people. We're angry. You was really saying we're the bottom of the barrel.
We are in last place.
As a whole,
whole.
We have a lot of great people.
We have a hood, but we don't have a community. We got a lot of great people, but what do we have for having a lot of great people?
We have a lot of influence.
We have a lot of influence, but what do we have? We have a hood. We don't have a community. So even the people with the influence are not visible in our communities. They don't have after school programs. We don't have a black grocery store nowhere. We don't have a black bank. We don't, outside of Atlanta, a few places in Houston. What do we have as a community? Yeah, we got a hood, but we don't own nothing in the hood.
I think we were never taught anything in school. We didn't know nothing about building credit and shit like that.
Well, you're not taught at school. You're supposed to be taught at home.
Yeah.
Education starts in the home. So we all know about credit. Everybody's seen Bandman Kevin. We've seen all these people talk credit restoration. We've seen all these people have real estate programs. But even then, when you look into the schools and it's time to graduate, how many black kids you see at the top of the class?
I often see a lot.
I don't. I see black kids graduating, but they're not graduating with academic scholarships going nowhere. When you look at the testing scores in this country, we're at the bottom. When you go and work, you don't see outstanding work employees. You don't see all of our black people coming together doing nothing. Yeah, we got a lot of great individual people, but as a group and as a whole,
I see 50 Cent doing his thing in streets.
As one man.
No. I see Cat Williams just did some amazing shit in Georgia. Tyler Perry.
But just imagine if they came together like white people. See, it's easy to beat us like this. Look at all these fingers spread apart. You know how easy it is to take this one finger and break it? Because it ain't like this?
That's right.
Nigga, look how easy it is to take this finger and but like this, you can't touch now one of them fingers. They like this, we like this. We have individual accomplishments.
I see what you're saying. Like Elon Musk and Trump.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? I get it.
But where's our black bank?
It's black banks out there. I can't tell you where.
That's what I'm saying.
But it's black banks
we can
out
tell
there.
you where Bank of Americaville. We can tell you the name of Chase, Wells Fargo. Where's a black hospital? Nigga, we left the HBCU to go to Colorado. See what I'm saying? So they look at group economics.
He do got a point.
Mm-hmm.
While we look at individual accomplishments.
That's real. Damn. A black airlines would be dope.
Nigga, all these black people that got food chains. Where's a black restaurant that we can franchise throughout America?
Yeah.
So, nigga, we looking at individual accomplishments. They looking at the group. That's why Trump went and got all white people to come to his cabinet.
I seen that. He got a lot of flack for that too.
Because we don't think group.
Yeah.
We play like we group thinkers. But nigga, when we get Albert, man, fuck that nigga. So now, nigga, we are in last place. We have become, so there's a clip of Dr. Claude Anderson in the 90s saying that by 2015, this was in the 90s, he said that we was gonna be fourth class citizens when we've been second class this long and we haven't accomplished nothing. Nigga, Ice Cube trying to get a 3-on-3 basketball. How many black people done got behind him with their money to try to help him establish his league? No black people, homie. We would not do this together. So, no, homie.
But everybody that gets super rich, like even Jay-Z, he's teaming up with other white people.
Because
he's not sponsoring a Charleston White that's preaching a message that should be to the next level. It's like people get super rich and then they team up with
him and Dame Dash broke up. How many of all these black people from Jay-Z, Tyler Perry, Cat Williams, Mayweather, how many have all them come together like Trump and them did? They won't do it. So why, homie, they the examples. So
Hey, he do got a point.
Yeah, I agree with him there. That's what we was talking about earlier. We are divided. We are. We divided. We step on each other's toes. We don't support. It's like a competition. We don't want to see the next one doing better. You can have people that's thriving, and if it's somebody below them trying to get started, they don't want to lend a hand down and help the other one up because of the fear of, oh, they can't do better than me. They're going to have to figure it out on their own. I did all this on my own. They don't do that. Some of us don't do that. We rather keep it to ourselves, keep it a secret, because you don't want to see the next one doing good. And it's not that they going to be doing better than you. They just don't want to see nobody else doing good. They want it all for themselves. Knowing like, and then like Mika said yesterday, a person can't service everybody. So why not build other people up at the same time?
Greed,
Yep.
jealousy.
Yep.
Some people just want the fame, the recognition.
They want all that them to themselves, the accolades, the shine, the spotlight. They don't want nobody else.
Made some point.
And we don't network. We everybody keep it in house. Nobody networks.
Mm. Wonder if I can just play it with just the same. Try to get copyright.
Oh,
Let's try it like this. See if this works. Can you see the screen?
yeah.
Nigga, they got all this money up there. None of them have came together.
But you said it though, 2-3 years ago in Clubhouse. I'll never forget it. You said that one of your big homies said that two black men could never make money together.
His daddy told him that. His daddy was born in the 30s. He was
So
born in
how
35.
so how could we get it to that when two black men can't make money together?
Me and you do.
That's true.
Me and you do. So he said that's what his daddy told him. That's what he told me.
But do you feel that way?
I believe that until me and you met.
It makes me feel special.
Until me and you met. Nigga, we 3-4 years in.
Never tripped about money.
Never.
Not one time.
I got a brother named Antonio Sales who brought me into the textile industry. Me and him done helped over 150 black people get into the textile industry. Me and him ain't never fell out about money. We probably seen each other face to face maybe 5 or 6 times. Me and the guy with the agency, homie, me and him ain't fell out about no money. We had some other issues, but we worked it out, but it wasn't about no money. So, nigga, we can start it, but nigga, how many of us done really came together to build something? They are coming together to build something. Nigga, we come together to party. Me and you come together, we get money and then we give back to the community.
Yeah.
But nigga, just off what me and you trying to build, nigga, we got black people talking against it.
Yeah.
Nigga, me and you probably two of the largest content creators in the Southwest region. Nigga, our own people come against us not to do this. They got a problem with me and you building together. We ain't hurting nobody, no nigga. And we both feed our families and eat good. Nigga, they coming against us.
Yeah. But it's a divide.
So why is that? Like we claim that when people make it, they never try to do nothing to help. But when they have done stuff, we don't want to give them they flowers that they deserve, or we still bash him like he said. Why are they bashing him?
It's that hate. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know where it come from or whatever. And it's people you don't even know they hate. And then just like with them, I mean, there is so many celebrities or people in the position to do certain things, but because they don't put it in the forefront or put it out there, everything that they do to help the community or whatever, people bash them and don't even know what they're doing. Like you got like Magic Johnson, Tyler Perry, all of them that do a lot for the community, but they don't have to advertise every time they do Shaq, every time they do stuff. But people hate, or either they don't do enough.
How will we get out of this, y'all?
It's gonna be hard.
We
Some
always
people
say
even
come together and this and that, but what is that? What does that look like, y'all?
coming together for some is just coming together for that moment, and they're not looking ahead. And then as soon as everybody go back to their home or getting their cars, is that separation, that division or whatever. It ain't no community coming together. It's for like that moment and that time, but it's not like other races that physically day in, day out, go to work together, live together, business together. And some of us ain't like that. And
We
then
need to
some can't agree on certain things. It's a fight and a fuss. Can't get nothing done. Everybody want to be the boss.
we need
Want
to
to be the
ask,
leader.
we need to find some that have made it and ask them, how did y'all get over these hurdles? Let the world know. Because everybody thinks it's impossible.
It's not, even though none of us have well, we probably do have the means if we buckle down to do it, but some people don't want to put in the work either. They don't want to put in the work. And then so you think about it, the ones that are and so I'm talking about the celebrities and stuff, and now maybe some of the black business owners and artists and all of that. I mean, but they had to put in the work. They didn't just wake up and had a multi-million billion rap deal or